Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something I'm very excited and nervous at the same time about. If you can tell, today's video is my skincare inventory mid-year update kind of a video. I did a video basically introducing what this is going to be all about in the beginning, and if you did not see that, definitely go ahead and check it out first, because that is what is going to tell you whether or not I have succeeded today or not. Personally, I think I have, and I'm going to tell you why. When I started out, I had 70 to 80 products. I think the highest number of products I've had at one time in my skincare collection has been close to like 80, and from there coming down to 50 has definitely been a pretty challenging task. I don't want to spoil it right away because I have like good news and bad news in this update video. So we're going to get into specific categories first, and I'm going to tell you what the numbers are in every single category, where I'm doing good, where I need to still continue working on, etc. I'm going to tell you whether or not I completed my challenge, did I reach my goal or not, and what is my future goal, kind of, because this is just the mid-year point. There is still 6 months more to go, and the coming 6 months are going to be more difficult than the earlier 6 months, because if you know anything about sales season and how the market kind of works in the beauty space, in terms of being a consumer, the first 6 months of the year have certain sales, but there aren't nearly as many sales as they are in the second half of the year, because a lot of brands have their anniversary and then they do the anniversary sales. We have the sales in November, we have the Diwali sales, we have the Independence Day sales, we have the end of the year sales. There is a lot more offer, like it's offer season in the second half of the year, not so much in the first half of the year. So I feel like ये सिर्फ ट्रेलर था अब तक का, picture definitely baki hai. So yes, going into specific categories, and starting out with face wash first. So I definitely have some face washes in my shower at the moment that I have all put into like one dispenser basically, which I'm not counting because that's a giant dispenser and it holds like 5 to 6 different face washes, so I'm not counting that. Apart from that, I have 2 other face washes, which is good enough for now. I have to go through that entire dispenser first, and then I will actually start using the other 2 face washes that I have, which one is Dot & Key and one is Deconstruct. So I'm good on face washes, and I don't plan on purchasing any new. In fact, I don't even feel the urge to buy any new face washes, which is great for me, because that's going to help me like not buy too many additional face washes. But moving on next to the second category which we have, which is niacinamide serums. Now here I have 4 at the moment, and I'm going to tell you where these 4 come from as well, for it to make more sense to you. So I have 2 backups of my Plum niacinamide serum, and then I have one Dot & Key, as well as, okay, just give me a second. Yeah, so I have my Dot & Key niacinamide serum, I have my One Thing niacinamide, and I also have 2 bottles of the Plum niacinamide. So I'm good on niacinamide serums, and I know I don't need to buy any additional ones. So that is a category I'm definitely going to stay away from. I will only buy more once I go through whatever I currently have, and when I feel like, okay, I just have 1 or 2 left and I'm nearing the end basically, then I will probably go ahead and buy new ones. But this is another category I did not tempt, like I didn't get tempted easily, so that's good. Then with BHA serums, this is another category I'm doing very well, because I have one which is basically almost out, and I could ideally go ahead and buy new ones, but I also don't feel the urge to. I don't even use this product as much, so I feel like even if I completely run out, I will decide which BHA I want to buy next. I might probably actually repurchase the same one, to be honest, because I've been really enjoying the Dermaco one. So next time Dermaco does a sale, I might just repurchase it to like have one backup. But this is a category I could technically allow myself to buy more, because I just have one left, but I still don't have the urge to buy. So that is great, that is amazing. The next category I'm not doing so well on. I told myself I have to stay away, but I still didn't. Like, I slipped a little bit and I got a new AHA serum, and then I already have quite a few, and this is one category where I feel like my consumption has increased a little bit. Not consumption, actually usage has increased a little bit, but not nearly as much as I would want it to increase. And I basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm using it more regularly these days. Okay, apologies for the interruption. My Foxtail order just got here, and if you watch my haul video that is gonna go up after a few weeks, you would know the context. Basically, I'm wearing the same top and it's been filmed on the same day, but this video is going up first. Any which ways, let's not drift away from our main topic. AHA serums is definitely a category that I need to work a little bit harder on controlling and not buying too many new ones, at the same time using what I already currently have like existing in my collection. Today is a rough day, you guys, with parcels and returns. There is like so much happening, which is why I keep getting interrupted again and again. But let's move on, and hopefully third time's a charm. This is gonna go smoother. Let's move on to retinols. This is the category where I've been doing well because I stick to my retinols. I don't really experiment much and try out new ones, so I'm never inclined to buy new ones. The only time I buy ones is when I'm buying backups of my existing retinols. So I have 3 currently, which is pretty good, and the Thrive ones have actually been lasting a long time. Like, I was using the same bottle of Thrive retinol serum for like almost a month. So yeah, that's why you're not going to see the number decrease very quickly, because I had 4, I have 3. This is a category where I'm doing well, and I am not concerned about like going overboard. Face moisturizers, I'm actually very happy with how I've been doing, because I'm trying to use up all the moisturizers I have currently instead of going out and buying new. I had like 20 to 25 when I first started like 6 months back, and now I just have 9, which is amazing progress. I have been buying new moisturizers, but at the same time I declutter ones that I don't enjoy. I am doing a good job at maintaining my moisturizer collection, and again, it's something that I'm using basically every single day, right? So it is one that my usage is pretty good on this, and I'm happy with where I'm at, but definitely I want to go even lower and eventually just have like my favorites, and that's about it. Then for night cream, again, I'm doing very well with this because I just have 2 more night creams, and again, this is something similar to retinol. I just have my favorites which I end up repurchasing, and my actual favorite night cream ever is the Chemist at Play ones, and those run out very quickly, like 10 days to 2 weeks for 1 bottle, that's it. So this is one that if you really have to reduce your number quickly and go through your existing collection, this is one that you'll go through so fast that your number will automatically come down. It's not too much of an effort, honestly speaking. Moving on next to sunscreen. This is a category where again I feel like I had quite a bit, and I have come down now significantly, even though I bought a couple of new sunscreens recently. But keep in mind, I don't keep all the sunscreens that I buy and try out. A lot of the ones that if I feel like I'm not going to enjoy, I'm not going to use, or I have to drag my feet into using them, I will probably declutter them and give them to other people. So even though I have already filmed the declutter video, I don't know whether the video is already up by now or not, but the few sunscreens that I did not enjoy as much in my 5 days 5 sunscreens video, I actually did end up decluttering. So having 9 is not too bad, because I have like 3 or 4 new ones. Then I have a few backups of my existing favorite ones, and also the Derma Co sunscreens I have, I don't actually actively use them for myself. So I was considering whether or not I should actually include that number over here or not, but I will probably for the time being, because I don't want to just pass on everything to my mom just to reduce my number. That would kind of seem like I'm cheating a little bit. So once she goes through her stash of sunscreens that I just gave her, And then she's out of that, then I will give her my Dermaco sunscreens also, and then this number would automatically go down even further. But we're good on sunscreens as of now. I just don't feel the need to buy any additional ones. That being said, I did buy one from Foxtail, which you will see, but yeah, we're not including any of the newer stuff that I recently hauled even today, or even the stuff that just came from Foxtail not that long ago. And when I say that, I mean like literally in the middle of filming this video I got my Foxtail orders, so none of those products are going to be added to my skincare inventory list just yet. Moving on, next we just have a few more categories left. We have body lotion, makeup remover, and chemical peel. I have one chemical peel, I have 4 makeup removers, all the same product. It's just backups because that is another one of those things that I feel like I go through super quickly. The Deconstruct Soothing Cleansing Balm is a 50-gram size, so you will run out of it in like 2 weeks if you're wearing makeup and if you're using the product every single day. 2 weeks is the limit, like you will not go beyond that. Then for body lotion, I'm including like my St. Ives body lotions, but I'm also including my sunscreen body lotions, which I ended up buying way too many sunscreen body lotions this time. I will accept that. And now like summer's even over, and I know I should be wearing sunscreen on my body even in the rainy season, just like I wear sunscreen on my face. But if I'm going to be completely honest, the texture of the sunscreen body lotions, along with the fact that when you're getting wet in the rain, the sunscreen will completely rub away, but it also leaves this like white film on your hand when your hands get wet in the rain basically. So that makes it a little bit how should I say, uncomfortable to wear sunscreen body lotion during the rainy season. So that is tough, which is why I'm not using any of them actively, but I have a lot. So yes, that is something I need to remind myself to not do this again, is buying too many in one category just for like review purposes. But this happens, like when you get excited about a particular category and you want to compare a lot of products, you end up buying too many all from the same category. So I'm going to be more mindful to not do that next time, to have 1 or maximum 2 sunscreen body lotions in my collection at one time. And let me know what you think. Should I separate the 2 categories? Should I make body lotion its own separate category and then sunscreen body lotion a separate category? Let me know what you think. But yeah, that's all the categories, that is all the numbers and my total. This is the exciting part because the goal was I was supposed to have 50 products by June end, and currently I'm at 52. We're just 2 products away from hitting the goal. And today when I'm filming, today is the 28th of June, so technically I still have 2 more days left. But I wanted to film this video today because I knew that I have time to film, and also I want to get the video up in time. This video is going to go up on July 1st. I wanted to make sure that the video goes up in time no matter what. So I have 2 more days, but I know that I'm not anywhere close to using up any of the products that I have in my collection right now. I used up 1 retinol yesterday night, which I did subtract, and then I used up 1 serum just now this morning, which I also did subtract. So keeping all of that in mind, we are exactly where we should be. I feel like in 2 days I'm not going to run out of anything else. So 52 is the number. The goal was 50, we are at 52. According to you, what do you think? Like, did I win? Did I lose? Did I hit my goal? Did I not hit my goal? Personally, I'm just very happy with my progress because I truly feel like I've done a really good job and I've come a very long way from 80 to 52. That is almost 30. And I have been good with not buying too many backups, even though I did recently buy a lot of like body lotion backups, and then some new moisturizers, some serums, some body lotions, in fact retinol body lotions. So yeah, I feel very good with where I'm at, but I also want to tell you what my plan is going forward. So I decided what do I want to do. Like, do I want to reduce further from 50? Like, do I want to give my goal like have my goal be somewhere close to like 20, 25, something like that. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to pivot and go into a different direction and give myself a different kind of goal? So there were a lot of things going on in my head, and I decided to not make it like a specific goal, more something like I want to see progress in myself, and in what direction do I want to go to achieve that progress. So that's what we're going to talk about. I do have a number goal in my mind, and I want to be strict with myself but not too strict. So by the time you see like my year-end update, I want to be somewhere between 20 and 25. If it is 24 or if it's 21, that is good enough, but something between 20 and 25. I don't want it to be 26, but if it's 19, I would be very happy with that. That's what I want my number goal to be, is under 25. Basically anywhere between 20 and 25. That's what I'm thinking. But apart from that, what I want my other goal to be is not just have a small number of products, but I will not be counting any backups going forward. And that does not mean that I'm going to go all crazy and buy a ton of backups. No, I don't want to do that. But at the same time, there are certain products, like I mentioned, like night cream, like retinol body lotion, like even just regular body lotion, even moisturizer backups, like face moisturizer backups. There are certain things I just feel like it's okay to have backups of, and then there are certain other things that I don't think backups are necessary. So it's very subjective, it's very relative. Even with retinol for that matter, I feel like it's okay to have backups, because I'm not buying 10 different kind of retinols. I'm buying like 5 of the same, and then just making sure that I'm stocked up, because again, like I told you earlier, there will be a lot of sales coming up in the next 6 months, and whenever I'm placing a sale order, I want to say 7 to 8 times out of 10 it will be to buy backups of my favorite products, and then 2 or 3 times I will probably come out of my comfort zone and be like, okay, I want to try out some new products, so I'm placing a sale order to try out new products. So I will be counting like the number I'm giving myself of 20 and 25 is going to be 20 different products, not 20 quantities, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do the number counting a little bit differently, and even if I have 4 different moisturizers or 4 different retinols, I'm still going to count that as one, because it's one product. It's not 4 different products. Like, I hope that's making sense. I hope that you're able to understand what I'm talking about, and that is kind of the goal that I have, which I'm gonna update you guys on in December end. I thought of doing like a mid-year update maybe in September, but I think that would be too much, because I'm also working on certain other things, like doing my project plan updates, and just figuring out where I'm going with this whole consumerism thing in general. So yeah, that's that. I will do a final check-in update at the end of the year, kind of telling you whether or not I reach my goal or not. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'm gonna do well. At the same time, because I'm allowed to buy backups for my favorite products, I don't want to go crazy ham with buying too many backups. So yes, that is that. And yeah, that's it. Along with that, okay, I forgot to mention one more thing. I am also working on one other thing simultaneously, and that is kind of reorganizing my space and seeing how much space everything kind of occupies. Like, how much space do my clothes occupy, how much space does my shoes occupy, how much space does my beauty products occupy. So I also want, like, another goal, and this is also something I will be measuring, is currently at the moment I have this like 2 chest of drawers basically, which hold most of my skincare products, like face care, and then there are certain body products that don't fit in there, obviously, because Generally body lotion bottles are like bigger, like for example there is this bottle here of body lotion. This is huge. Something that is this size might fit in that cubby, but something that's this size is not going to fit in that cubby. So yeah, I have certain other products scattered in and around that where it is stored, but most of the things are fitting. I have my Nykaa haul stuff still here. If not cleaned it up, and I did accidentally just knock them out. But yeah, I was saying that I have everything fit in one enclosed space, and I want to make it a point to make sure that my stuff doesn't go out of that space. Like everything fits over there, because I do have a lot of stuff in my house and I want to make sure that it's not overflowing. So that is like probably a third goal that I will also look at and reevaluate, that is the stuff going out of hand and is it occupying more space than it currently is. So that's also something I don't want to necessarily reduce, just maintain and make sure that it doesn't go above that, like above and beyond that. So yes, that is it. Let me know in the comment section down below, how do you think I did? Do you think I performed well? Do you think I did not perform as well? Let me know. I'm really curious, and let me know if you are also doing something similar to this. I think most people don't have this kind of a problem where they are just buying too much stuff and then trying to reduce their consumption. I think normal people who are not content creators don't have to suffer with this problem. So let me know, how many products do you have in your skincare collection? Is it 10? Is it 20? Is it 50? Or is it 100? I'm pretty sure no one has 100 skincare products if you're a regular consumer. But yeah, let me know what your skincare collection looks like in terms of its number, and you can leave that down below in the comment section. I would love to chat with you. So yes, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye bye.